Hey Moonies, welcome to the Sailor Moon Fan Club podcast. I'm your host, Victoria L. Johnson, and I'm here with rapper, producer, and alleged scammer, Guapdad 4000. Hey!
It was good.
How you doing?
I'm feeling lovely. How you doing?
Lovely. I like that. I'm feeling lovely too. So the first question I like to ask everyone is, what's your first memory of watching Sailor Moon?
This is back before that era is when I started drawing. So I remember I was trying to draw Sailor Jupiter. I was trying to draw Jupiter for the longest. Yeah, and that was probably my first time seeing it on TV. It was coming on the same thing Pokemon came on. Wherever I was watching Pokemon at,
It was.
that's where.
Yeah.
But
Like WB. Sorry.
It might have been WB.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that they kids thing was, the box or some shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That was my first Sailor Moon encounter. I fucked with her forever.
Yeah. How did you feel? What were you thinking when you saw it?
There was this Cambodian girl across the street that lived across the street, and she was like my little mini girlfriend. You know, she would like meet me at my house in the morning, and we walked to school and shit. And she used to say she was Sailor Moon and I was Tuxedo Mask with his useless ass.
That's cute. I love that. So that kind of made you feel like, I guess, good about the show. Like, oh, let me go check this out.
Yeah, I fucked with it because
yeah. Help you with your game. I'm wondering. I mean, you said you were drawn Sailor Jupiter. So was she your favorite Sailor Scout?
No, I think the Chibi one probably.
Oh, Chibi Moon.
Yeah, Chibi Moon was just always hella tight because her hair was pink, and I fucked with it. And I remember when I remember watching the episode when Pluto got revealed. She was hella clean.
Pluto's dope.
Yeah, she was like hella strong. I was like, oh shit, who is this?
I love moments like that in anime where it's like, who is this character? Like, okay, we got used to everybody. Now they go introduce you to somebody new.
Exactly. I was like, who the fuck? She tears shit up.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we actually had Sweetie on the show too, and her favorite is Chibi also. So y'all should like collab and do a song about Chibi. I'm like encouraging every rapper to do a song about Sailor Moon.
If I do a song about Sailor Moon, I'll probably do it by myself.
Fair. That would be dope too. I just anything. And so speaking of that though, when did you decide to become a rapper? And when's the first time you realized you were good at rapping?
I decided to become a rapper, I want to say something like 7-8 years ago. But I first knew that I was good. I used to rap in a group. And before we were a group, we were just all friends and brothers and whatnot. And we would rap around each other, write raps, have rap battles, like do the whole just like rapping in the crib, bored and broke with your homies lifestyle. And my shit was always tight. I always felt like it was tight, and the crowd would react like it was tight. So I was like, oh damn, I'm good at rapping.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, it's good to get like that crowd reaction. It's like, okay, it's not just me. Like people are connecting, people are feeling it.
Reassurance is every fucking thing.
Absolutely. I love reassurance. We have a song now. I'm gonna give you some reassurance now. Alpha. I love it. It's dope. Like I've been listening to like every day. What was the inspiration behind it?
You know, I was kind of, me and the guy who produced it, James Delgado, we're kind of in the situation where we was like losing synergy, just like not being in sync with each other. and we kind of realized it and spoke on it. On that's something that we want to get back in tune with. And then he hit me that night after I left. I went home, left the studio. He hit me and was like, "Bro, I just sampled some old ass Bach. Pull up." And I was like, "What?" He was just like, "Just come right." And that's how Alpha was made, really, from that call. That's the
Yeah.
inspiration behind my motivation in the studio, outside of just talking about shit that I don't really fuck with.
That's good motivation too. In the songs you mentioned you watch One Piece.
hmm
Sounds lit. Who's your favorite character and are y'all caught up, I should say too?
hmm
Okay. That's
I'm fully caught
impressive.
up.
You
I like, I, honestly, Big Mom really kind of won me over because I didn't like her at first, but
mm-hmm.
now I kind of like her squad.
That's
Carter
why.
Curry is dope. Her son. Uh, but I mean, if I had to pick a favorite from One Piece, I always fucked with Crocodile. He was
Mm.
always super tight. Um, Zoro is the goat, and
Yeah.
I always fucked with Lucci too. Rob Lucci.
Mm-hmm.
I always fucked with him for some reason. He just looked hella cool.
He does look really cool. He has a
Yeah.
really cool design.
hmm
Yeah. That's cool.
Um. Yeah. I like a lot of people though. Shanks.
Yeah. Classic. So, do you have a favorite arc? That's another thing.
Do I have a favorite arc?
Yeah.
Um. Man, the Ace arc, the great
Oh.
Marineford, the Battle at Marineford arc is just tore me up. It tore me up
Everybody. Yeah.
for sure.
Nah.
Yeah, that was one of the first things I ever read in like fictional media that made me cry.
Yeah, it hit hard. Like it was too real. Like
And
it.
he was just stuck like that for for weeks.
Yeah. That whole build up and like Whitebeard, like even the way he died, like just like epic but sad, like end of an era.
Yeah,
Shit. Yeah.
yeah, that was probably my favorite arc. I also really liked it. Like what the fuck with the Alabasta arc?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was tight. I
I love
fucked
that.
with that.
I always tell people, you know, people who are hesitant to watch that they should watch until at least the end of Alabasta. And if you don't want to watch it after that, then like I'm like, I won't bother you anymore about watching One Piece. But I think that like kind of defines the best of the show without having to watch like all 1,000 episodes.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mm, that's cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, I love One Piece. Not as much as Sailor Moon, but I love One Piece. I read your DJ Booth article or interview earlier too. Well, I read it earlier today, and it happened earlier this year that you started a comic book club with Thundercat and Isaiah.
Yep.
Is that still going on? What are y'all reading? If it is,
Yeah. We're waiting on the new what the fuck because we're reading like three different things, and I know Mark Miller's about to
mm,
drop something. So I gotta see what Thundercat just proposed in there because that's what we're supposed to read next. We just wrapped up Silver Surfer Black and that whole thing, and that was great.
cool. That's
Yeah.
dope. Do y'all like each like take turns picking something? Is that how it works? Or
Um, it's real loose. We
mhm,
all just have to get the same shit, so then that's our
mhm.
place to talk about it.
Okay. Well, I have some suggestions for you if you don't mind.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I have. So there's Living Heroes, which is created by Stephanie Williams. It's a mashup of Marvel superheroes and Living Single.
What?
Yeah. So it's like She-Hulk, um, Monica Rambeau, I want to say.
Spectrum?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Storm, and then gosh, Misty Knight.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's really funny and it's really cute. Um, Also, if since you like Sailor Moon, is adorned by Chi, which is this Nigerian girl woman, Jackie. She created this, so it's really dope. It's a magical girls
That looks
manga.
tight.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you've heard of Noir Caesar. They're a
Yeah.
Black-owned manga company, so they have a bunch of dope stuff.
Oh, I
Um,
got both of those.
yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope. Yeah, they're amazing. I love them so much. They're coming out with an app too. Um, Teflon Funk. Sorry, I had like stuff on my bookshelf, and I was like, I wonder if you like these.
Yeah.
Um, the Uncommons. It's really
Oh,
good,
I
and
haven't seen that.
it's really good. It's another indie Black creator, and he's dope. Tony. He was on the show too. And then Saga, which is one of my favorites from Image
Oh yeah,
Comics.
Saga's
I
legendary.
love Saga, yeah. So I was just like, this is cool. I thought you might like those. So I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no, I
pull some stuff.
appreciate that. You put me on. You put me on with some shit.
Yeah. I send the list too to your dude. But yeah, I was just like, I got a comic club.
Yeah,
Share some
gotta send me
comics.
that list.
I got you. Yeah. I love indie comics, especially by Black creators. So I'm always like trying to put everybody I know on. So
Yes,
not just me.
yes.
Yeah. Um, since you're reading stuff too, I was wondering, would you ever want to write a comic book or a manga?
Yeah, I thought about it a lot. It goes the same with like other shit. Like if I really want to go venture out into another craft or world that's so crazy that like I can't do at the same time as music. Like when it came to like writing a comic book, I would want to be at a place in music to where I could take that break and just like go in the woods for 2 months and come out with like my whole everything done, or
Yeah.
at least the full storyboard and character design and shit, so then I can bring it to
Yeah.
or some shit like that.
That
But yeah,
makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Cause I feel like to write a story, you really need to be like away and kind of just like really zone in on the lore and the story and characters.
exactly.
Mhm.
Because I'm big on lore, so I would want it to be tight if people was big on the lore that I made up. 'Cause I
Yeah.
love reading about backstories and how powerful people are and shit like that.
Yeah. Do
I
you
watch
have
all that YouTube content for everything, comics and anime and manga alike, just like all the extra data videos and the top 10 lists and shit like that. I love all of that.
yeah, those are dope. I can get down those rabbit holes too. Oh, what was I gonna say? Would you ever want to star in a movie either?
Yeah,
Mhm.
hell
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you always got all these different characters going. You could like stretch it out.
I mean, shit, I might be making one right now.
Ooh, lit. Oh well, I will definitely be looking out for it, even though it's not happening. And then which Sailor Scout do you think would be the best scammer?
um, shit. What what was the one with the blonde ponytail?
Blonde point. Well, Sailor Moon has like the two
Not the
ponytails.
yeah, the
Okay,
pigtails, the
pigtail.
two, whatever you want to call them. It was
Yeah,
another blonde hair one though. That wasn't like,
Venus.
was it Venus?
Yeah, with the red bow tie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her. I think I remember her character. How was what type? What was her personality type?
she was kind of similar to Sailor Moon. She was kind of bubbly. She started off serious, but then she kind of became like a little bubbly, silly, um, mischievous a little bit. So I could see it. I think you're
Yeah,
right. Mhm.
it's I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe that was a bad one to say. Probably Luna would be the scammer.
I mean, she did scam all of them into becoming Sailor Scouts and like defending the world.
The whole thing
Yeah.
is her.
Yeah. I could
Yeah.
totally see that. I don't think Venus was a bad pick either. I think Sailor Moon would also be a scammer because she
First
like
of all, Tuxedo Mask is the scammer. Why do we not think of bruh? Cause he pulling up and ain't doing shit.
that's true.
He
And
finna drop
somehow
that
getting credit.
rose. He finna drop that rose. Get up out of there. Sailor Moon's like, oh my god, I love this thing. And he out. He out. He's the real scammer. Hell yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of him at first.
Nah, that makes total sense. He really is, because he gets credit too, and he don't do nothing except get kidnapped.
Nothing. Nothing.
Mm, to show up with a different outfit every so often, and he had like alter egos too.
Mm-hmm. I was like, what is the purpose of his character other than just love interest? He could have just stayed a normal human boyfriend because he don't get no powers when he put on that mask.
True. True.
We
Yeah.
we ain't see him display special nothing.
Sometimes his cane like extends, but it's like, okay, cool, I guess. Yeah,
He just
he's
got an extendo cane.
right. Like I can get
That's a
that from the dollar
metaphor.
store. Oh.
That's a metaphor.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you know what? That's the right answer. Totally.
Hmm.
That's definitely the right answer. And would you have any advice for anybody trying to like rap or like get into this world that you're in and be as dope as you are?
Any advice? Man, um, yeah, things do come easy and for people. You know how they say nothing comes easy. Things it does come easy. Just never for you.
That's hilarious. And I feel that.
Yeah. That's the story of my life.
You have to work hard.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh man. When's the last time you felt like that? Like you had to work hard, get something.
Shit. A week ago?
Mm, true.
Damn near yesterday. Like this shit do not stop.
Yeah. I believe it. I believe it sadly. Uh, um, and if you, so I don't know if you remember at the end of Sailor Moon episodes, she had like a Sailor Moon says phrase where she would like
Hmm.
give like a PSA, like Sailor Moon says. So if you had one, Sailor Guapdad 4000 says, what would it be?
Um, Sailor Guapdad says, always keep a towel next to your bed for drunk nights.
You know, low key, a towel can come in handy for many reasons. So I feel that,
Hmm.
especially
Hmm.
on drunk nights,
Especially.
especially on that henny.
Yeah, you need that shit. You need it. You need it.
I feel you. I meant to ask you before too. You said you would want to like create something in, a manga or something. Do you have an idea for a story or no? Or,
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
Um, it's actually came from a dream that I had that I thought was tight. In a dream, basically, all religion was was real. Like every god that has ever been worshipped exists, and then they came down in the moment of like Armageddon or whatever, or what people thought was Nirvana was just a war in between all the gods of these religions. So then the gods died off, but they left everybody, all their followers, with different powers because they was fighting in the war the whole time. And I just imagine like these crazy power sets to give to all of these different religions. Like Christianity would have a specific type of follower, and I'd make them fight.
That sounds cool. That's such a natural way to kind of divide up like different factions and people.
Hmm.
Oh, I like that. I've never heard it before, so it's original.
Hmm.
That'll be
Yeah,
ill. I really hope we get to do it.
it came in a dream, so I know I never. I dreamt it literally, so it's nothing like it.
Yeah, that's lit. Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, that's what I want to make.
Yeah, so cool. And do you still paint?
Hmm.
What's the last thing you painted?
Myself.
Yeah, I saw you only paint self portraits.
Hmm. I
Is
just
what?
got a new iPad case and this screen protector that makes it feel like paper. So I'm finna just be drawing like a motherfucker now.
I love that. Would you ever draw yourself as a Sailor Scout or as Tuxedo Mask?
You know what? Just cause of this, I'm gonna draw myself as Tuxedo Mask.
Thank you. You just made my day.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw it. You'll see it on my story
Okay.
either today or tomorrow.
Yeah. I feel like, he's the scammer of Sailor Moon. He's
Yeah,
scam god, just
he pull up and do nothing. Oh, earlier too though, when if I had to pull another favorite outside of drawing Jupiter, Galaxia
Oh yeah.
is that bitch.
She is that bitch.
I fucked with her. Final boss level, like just destroying, just literally destruction. That's crazy.
Did you see that video? They did like a thing of her against I always forget his name. I think it's Beerus from DBC.
Oh yeah, the death battle. I watch all the
Yeah.
death battles. I'm a super big death battle fan.
I was so happy when they did that because people always shit on Sailor Moon. Like, we don't have like powerful characters who could go up against like DBZ or whoever else. And I'm
I
like,
mean,
Sailor Galaxia could do some business.
bruh, she would wash. She would wash, nigga. And look, you seen the episode.
Right. It was close.
Yeah. She would wash. She would wash. I think she definitely washed Ichigo.
Mm-hmm.
I think she would wash Luffy too.
I think so too.
Cause Luffy not planet wide
Right.
destruction.
Yeah. I
We
mean, Luffy's struggling with Big Mom. So,
Yeah, and Kaido. He got
right.
he got the shit smacked up one time by Kaido. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Nah, she's dope. Yeah. That's a really good pick.
Yeah, I fucked with her.
That's lit. I like that. Yeah. So we got Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Pluto, Chibi Moon, Sailor Galaxia.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's a good list.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I try to curate it well.
Oh, you did it well. And what is next for you, and where can people find you?
I'm working on this album with Ill Mind. I'm trying to make it like a real Filipino thing because we're both Filipino. And we're just wrapping it up. The shit sounds hella good. It's probably coming out sometime after New Year's. But the music is crazy. It's crazy. I'm super excited to roll this shit out. And if anybody watching wants to follow me wherever, you can follow people at just type in Guapdad 4000, Guapdad 4000.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that collab with Ilmines. He's such a good producer. That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I'm juiced about it.
Oh, and last question, sorry. What's like your favorite anime thing that you own? Like, I got like the Sailor Moon wand here, or I saw you have figures in one
Yeah,
of your videos.
I got hella figures. I got a whole bunch of anime plushies on my bed.
Ooh.
I have a BMO satchel. It's not anime, but it's probably my favorite like cartoon based thing. It's a BMO side bag, and you open it up and store shit in it. I got uh, an Ultraman coin purse that I hang around my neck and put my gold teeth in when I take them out.
Lit.
What else?
I saw your
Oh,
Sailor Moon poster.
I bought a Gengar pillow in Germany that I love.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I like Gengar.
he's my favorite.
Did you play Sword and Shield?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I haven't yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I just finished Max Payne.
Oh damn,
I've been on like an old school video game kick lately. So
Old school Max Payne is crazy.
yeah, it was fun.
Two guns like Max Payne.
Mm. So,
Mm-hmm.
so next, I'm trying to figure out what game I'm gonna play next. It might be Sword and Shield. I'm trying to do one game at a time because I always start and then I stop and then I like get back to it later. So
Yeah,
trying to be disciplined.
I got Sword.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I
Yeah, I think
still I gotta do like the extra island and shit. I don't know if it dropped yet or not, but I remember I bought it, so I gotta get that shit done because I got it. I want to do that.
yeah. Oh yeah, I think I was planning on getting Sword too. I don't remember. I got Moon for Sun and Moon. That was dope. I really like that. Yeah, that was lit.
I would have got Moon too.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good game. I really liked it.
Tight.
It was dope. But yeah. But that's it. Thank you for indulging me in my
No,
question.
it's good.
Yeah. Oh,
Appreciate you.
I was gonna say I saw your Sailor Moon poster too, and I was really excited about that in one of your videos.
It's hanging up in the back of the wall. I recently got another one too. Um, I'm gonna put it in the bathroom.
What's the new one?
Um, it's it's like a squad shot, but it's from this artist that I just ran into on Twitter that was selling prints.
Hmm.
I could I'll look for the screenshot of his name because I was gonna tag him when I got the print in the mail, and I'll send it your way so you can see.
Please do. I'm always looking for new Sailor Moon art.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, especially from dope artists. Cool.
yeah, and she's black too, the girl who did it. So
Oh,
that's what made me just want to go buy it.
is it Trill Valentine by any chance?
No,
Okay, because she's been selling stuff, and hers is really good. I've been meaning to buy hers, and it's a squad shot. But all right.
it could. No, I don't think it's her. No,
Yeah, it's cool. I'll figure it out later when you send it to me. Yeah.
gotcha.
But thank you again for coming on the Sailor Moon Fan Club podcast.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you.
Thank you. This was awesome.
Yeah,
Um, so excited. And once again, Victoria L. Johnson, you can follow the podcast at Moonies Club on Twitter and Moonies_Club on Instagram. And thanks for listening.